Or do I coil freeze dry onto the Basculegion, knock out the Basculegion? Actually, hard swap the Basculegion out. They had a bunch of Pokemon weak to ice on their team, so this might still be fine. Perfect. Big freeze dry onto you. Good afternoon, Pokésports, and welcome to another VGC Battle Stadium Regulation E video, bringing you an Infernape team. Not just any Infernape team. We have an Infernape team, also slash snow team, and it's a snow team that includes Articuno, Cantonian Articuno, next to Ninetales, which is not something that we got to see or even try out yet. I had the feeling it would be very good. We saw that Abomasnow and Articuno made it to like day 2 of Worlds, this last World. So it's nice to see that, hey, Articuno now has a new friend in the Ninetales, and maybe that new friend can really help push Articuno over the top. Not to mention, Infernape is one of the fastest and one of the strongest fire type Pokemon in the game. We have things like Fire Punch, Drain Punch, Mach Punch, and Protect, running the Iron Fist so that all of those things that end in Punch get boosted, while also having the ability to Water Tera just to avoid things like Water types and things like Ground types. On top of it all, we're running a Milotic here with Coil and Hypnosis. That's going to be annoying. Can't wait to try that out. I'm a little bit afraid of Hydro Pump. We have Scald now, so I'm very afraid of Hydro Pump. But it's okay. It's still a good move. It's not like it's a bad move. I just hope that we won't have to click it too many times. Also, bottom 2 Pokemon, Landorus, Iron Hands, you know what they do. Anyway, this team is from Nico, who does have a YouTube channel. Make sure to link Nico down below in the description. Super awesome guy, super fun content creator, and makes some very good content as well. Make sure to send him some Pokésports love. Anyway, if you guys are excited to see what the heck Infernape does in this video, hit the like button down below, subscribe to Pokésports if you haven't done so already. And with that said, let's get on through today's video. Matt with the Garchomp, Roaring Moon, Chenpao, Tornadus, Fluttermane, and also double Ghost type here with the Golden Go. Okay. That was a lot of Pokemon on that team that, you know, Infernape can kind of hurt. It kind of hurt a lot, actually. Fire Punch, Drain Punch, Mach Punch, etc. Sounds great to me. Okay. Also, Snow. Snow's looking kind of nice here as well. Is there a Tailwind on this Articuno? Oh, beautiful. Okay, yeah, we're going Snow lead. Going Tailwind, Kuno, and Ninetales to start the battle off. No real Intimidate on their side of the field, so I don't really feel the need to bring my Milotic, but I will bring Infernape. And then it's just a matter of, do I want Landorus or Iron Hands here? Iron Hands here. As many fighting types as I can against this team feels like the play. I feel like I've faced a billion people named Matt on the ladder today. Maybe I'm just going crazy. Maybe it's all the same person. Granted, Matt is kind of a common name. Arceus is here. Hello. All right, Motorhead. Tornadus and Golden Go is going to be Matt's lead. Followed by my Ninetales and my Articuno. Oh, I don't love seeing that Golden Go there. I'm going to be real. But we have Water Tera, which honestly might be the play here. Water Tera, Tailwind, Protect. Yeah, that's what I'll do. We Water Tera, we Tailwind, we Protect. We hope that we don't get hit by Bright Powder and Snow Cloak, but there's always a chance. All right, Water Tera, Articuno. Welcome to the video, Articuno. Go ahead, take the show. You've earned it. Now, I've said ever since Alolan Ninetales got introduced, I wonder what it's like next to Articuno. I'm glad that I'm finally getting able to. I'm glad I'm finally able to answer that question on my own. Ooh, they go Steel Tera. They're trying to do damage. Hey, I respect it. Did they change the weather on us? I had a feeling they're gonna do that too. No, they match Tailwind. They make it rain. There'll be a -1 after this turn. They do connect on my Articuno, but thankfully that's going to do absolutely no damage. Nice. Now, do we think that they changed the weather? Do we think they have sunny day on this team? Do we think they have... I haven't really seen what they have, right? They might have sunny day. They definitely don't have rain, I don't think. I think regardless, I Blizzard. And the Aurora Veil. See if we can get it up. Oh, nice. Okay, so they don't have weather, or they should have gone for it and they didn't do it. So we got the Aurora Veil up. So now we're Aurora Veiled and have Snow Cloak plus Bright Powder. They're just gonna fire off Oblique Wind and miss the Articuno. Big. I get the Blizzard off. Gonna leave the Tornadus at 1 HP. Golden Go gonna take absolutely no damage, but hey. Damage nevertheless. Looks like they're Sash. That explains why they outsped us too. Mega Rain is double connecting again. Jeez. It's all good though. Ninetales did its job. Ninetales going down isn't the worst thing ever. The good news is that now that Golden Go is a Steel type, I could hit it with Infernape, which is the plan. Infernape on the field. Golden Go is -2 now, so I'm actually not too concerned about it. I'm going to go for the Terra Blast onto the Golden Go. Just Mach Punch this Torn. Torn does outspeed Infernape. But Torn doesn't have priority unless it's not attacking. This also eliminates their Tailwind setter from the game, which is huge. Nice little Mach Punch onto Torn. Sayonara. Congratulations, Infernape. You got a KO this video. You did it. You made it. You're playing the game. Terra Blast on to the -2 Golden Go. Listen. You're not going to do damage this turn, my friend. Well, never mind. They are now neutral. Very brave to do that in front of an Infernape, though, right? Very brave. Garch, are you sure about that? Are you sure? Because we just clicked Blizzard and protect this turn. That's all we got to do. Infernape might outspeed Chomp. Excuse me for not remembering Infernape's speed tier, but I think it does. Well, here's my protect. I'm assuming Golden Go also protects. But I don't know how the Chomp's going to appreciate this Blizzard. Now, this will hurt my Articuno, but we'll see. Does connect. Doesn't knock me out, though. Big Blizzard into this Chomp is all we need. Yo, Articuno's putting in work this episode, dude. Look at that. Sayonara, Garchomp. Not today. Listen, Garchomp tried. Tried to finish off our Infernape. Didn't happen, though. All right, Tailwind's going to Peter, but so is theirs. Shanpao is coming out now. That's another person I can Mach Punch here. I can Mach Punch them all, dude. This could just end up being the Mach Punch video. All right, let's attempt a Tailwind again and hope that misses happen. And I'm just going to Mach Punch the Shanpao. Actually, what can Shanpao do to Infernape? Nothing, right? Yeah, let me just Drain Punch the Golden Go. Yeah, that's not going to do enough. Might actually get a lot of it back. They're also... they're also Life Orb. Oh, that's huge. They're Life Orb. It's over. The fact that they're Life Orb means they don't have Sash. The fact that they don't have Sash means we can Mach Punch it and win the game. Infernape actually being very meaningful this battle. Bringing in Infernape and having that fighting type stab against a bunch of fighting type weaknesses that they introduced at the start of the game just to try to get through my ice types. It's really, really clutch. All right, Tailwind's up. Snow's going to stop just in case they sucker me. I'm going to go for a Mach Punch. That should be more than enough. It's 4 times a week. Battle was canceled. Infernape is taking a game today, baby. Nice, Nico. That was fun. And I do like the vibe of this tankier Infernape variant. It's really cool. GG's. Holy Rain team, baby. All right, let's fight back against the Rain team with our Snow team. Now, the one concern I have is their Tailwind going up and me being a little bit sad about it. I also don't feel like Infernape is like the end-all be-all to this game. I will bring it anyway. Well, let's go Milotic. Let's go Articuno. We'll see if we can try to match their Tailwind. And if we can, we might be able to get the weather up first. The only issue is that since they're a Rain team, that means they probably have weather on the Pelipper and they also have weather on the Tornadus. So even if I do get the snow up, there's no guarantee they can't undo it. They might just be able to undo it and then make me very sad about it. Also, speed control on their side of the field is ridiculously good. They have Swift Swim. They have Tailwind. They have Tailwind on 2 months, potentially. So, I don't know. I feel like we're actually not in a great spot against this team, but I've been surprised. Whoa, I don't like those eyes. That is scary. Chien-Pao and... Oh. Chien-Pao and Basket Legion. It's a little surprising. I'm going to set up a coil here. Do I coil Tailwind this? Or do I coil Freeze Dry onto the Basket Legion, knock out the Basket Legion? Yeah, I think I'm going Articuno Water Tera again. Second time I'm doing it today. They actually hard swapped the Basket Legion out. They had a bunch of Pokemon weak to ice on their team, so this might still be fine. Perfect. That is perfect. You guys want to see a big problem with Water Ogerpon? I'm about to show you. Articuno with the Freeze Dry about to come in and make you a little sad here, buddy. They Sucker Punch my Artie. No big deal. We're living with HP to spare. Big Freeze Dry onto you. Big damage. Not enough to knock, but still big damage. Coil's going to go up as well. We take those. Now, do I bother setting snow up? They haven't shown me weather yet. I mean, why not, right? I think I'm going to start going for the Hypnosis and Hard Swap here. Go into the Alolan Ninetales. They're a Mach Punch away, so I'm not too concerned with that spot anymore. But I also don't want to lose my Milotic for no reason. Hopefully with the coil, I'll be able to live whatever they have thrown at me. Oh, I guess not. Whatever's coming in is about to go to sleep. Ah, it's the Pelipper. Okay, so they're going to lock in the weather. Fair. Very fair. They Sucker Punch. Not going to happen. Free Hypnosis, though. Beauty. Beautiful. It's a different flavor of Milotic that we're getting to try out today. Yeah, why not? We double it up. We freeze dry. We could always just freeze dry that slot for the rest of the game. Everything on that side of the field is weak to freeze dry. Everything that will ever come in is weak to freeze dry there. Back into the Ogerpon. Bye, Ogerpon. Sacred Sword, not going to be enough. Ninetales putting in work now. Everyone but Infernape putting in work, right? Is what this has become. But hey, listen. If a team is only good because of a Pokemon, it's a bad team. You need a bunch of members that all are meaningful in their own ways. And currently we are getting to showcase like the other half of the team, the supportive half of the team that just helps boost Infernape even further. All right, back into Basket Legion. All right, everyone's going to bed. You're going to bed. No, not you. You're going to bed again. I'm going to hard swap out. Go back into Articuno because I want the snow up. Paddles can't. They just got frustrated. They got so frustrated with this game. You're really going to forfeit there, though? Okay. That was a short one. We'll give you guys an extra battle this video. But you're really going to quit there? You had a game left. You had a plan. I don't know. I get that freeze dry completely knocks out your entire team, but still. All right. Well, GG. Josue with the bonnet. Oh, please tell me I have haze on this Milotic. No, I don't have haze on this Milotic. Yeah, I don't know how I'm getting through Dozo. I'll be real. The good news is I do have freeze dry on a lot of Pokemon. The bad news is that there's a Dozo in front of me and I don't know what to do about it. All right, Milotic is not going to be the play here, I don't think. Unironically, I think Articuno and Ninetales are fine. I think Infernape is great, and I think Iron Hands is necessary. So we'll rock those 4. I don't know. This feels bad. If this Milotic had Haze, I'd be absolutely fine. I have played Haze Milotic on the channel before. And I know it can be good. It just feels like Dondozo's making a little bit of a resurgence. And if you're not prepared for it, you could just really throw people off. All right, Cress Ursaluna is going to be my opponent's lead, though. Brother, when in doubt, we go for Blizzard Freezes. Like, I don't know what else to say. That's what I'm going to do. I guess I could have Roar Veil instead, but... Man, I guess a Roar Veil instead is fine. It's safe. It's fair. And I'll Blizzard. So why not? Again, when in doubt, we go for the Blizzard Freeze. All right, Roar Veil's up. We got a little tanky on our side of the field. Maybe Snow Cloak will save us. But this Blood Moon's going to be a little rough to play against. And Trick Room's up. Okay. Not the end of the world, just not the greatest thing ever either. Trying to figure out where we go from here. I do have Protect to stall a turn. I think I'm going to keep firing Blizzards off. Let's hope they went for the Ninetales slot. I have a feeling they didn't. They just went for the Hyper Voice. But we'll see. Normal Tera Bear coming. Get ready for some big bear damage. Blood Moon into the Articuno spot and it connects. We live it though. We live it though, thanks to the Aurora Veil. And they Lunar Blessing. Okay, they didn't take damage yet, but okay. I guess they Lunar Blessing themselves for what it's worth. Okay. Decent damage. We keep throwing freeze chances at them until something happens. Hyper Voice, we're gonna dodge on Articuno. That's huge. And Ninetales gonna eat that up too. They're gonna lose some life orb. Okay, okay. They're gonna Lunar Blessing again. This is annoying. But again, we get 2 chances to free. We're not waiting. We're not playing the game to deal damage to the health bar. We're going for the status condition here. Double chance to freeze. Neither one. Okay. Listen, when in Rome, we just keep doing the same thing. The Hyper Voice again, unfortunately. It's going to double connect here. Ninetales going to live it, though. But I'm pretty sure their plan is no longer to Lunar Blessing here. Oh, they died to Life Orb. Oh, no, they don't. They do Lunar Blessing. Okay. Oh, okay, even if I did freeze, they were going to Lunar Blessing it back up. So I guess that would have been pointless. I mean, good news is that Freeze Dry should still be enough to knock out this bear. Nice. All right. I guess I traded an Articuno for a terastallized bear on their side of the field. It's not the end of the world. It's actually pretty decent for us. I'm going to go Iron Hands because we're still in Trick Room for this turn. Ooh, they have Bonnet. The brutest of bonnets. We got a fake out turn here for what it's worth. Attack up? Yeah. That's just another freeze dry. Yeah, we freeze dry, we fake out here. They might protect though, but it's okay. Nope, they don't. Nice. Very good for us. They just Ice Beam us though. Okay. Oh, we live at 1, baby! Yes! Aurora Veil! Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Snow stop. That means Trick Room's gone too. Awesome. 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 All right. Let's go for another freeze dry. I don't know when I'm going to be able to knock out this Cress. But I'm going to keep trying. Yeah, I think I freeze dry Bonnet. No, because they're just going to protect Trick Room. Do they even have protect though? They might Sucker Punch Trick Room. I'm actually going to swap out into my Infernape. And Drain Punch Bonnet here. I want to just make sure this Bonnet's low enough to where Mach Punch can finish. Their Crest is kind of dead weight for me here. They Ice Beam again. Not going to happen. Not going to matter. They don't protect. They go for Spore instead. All right. That's annoying. They just knew they were going to outspeed. Interesting. Or maybe they just made that call, made that risk. And it worked out. All right, if they have Ice Beam, I'm not super worried. Can just go for Drain Punch onto that spot. And wake up eventually on this Iron Hand spot. I hope Drain Punch is enough. It should be. It's Stab, it's Drain Punch, it's Infernape. I think it'll be enough. It's Iron Fist boosted. They do also still have a Pokemon in the back. I'm so mad. I just got ally switched on. I'm getting double spored. Oh, that's a feels bad if I've ever seen one. Oh. Okay, I guess my opponent has morals. I don't know. They didn't want to double spore me. I say that, but then they also ally switched on me. Okay. Well, I'm going to Drain Punch you now. They have Seed Bomb. They have Spore. I don't, maybe they just don't have Protect. I'm going to Volt Switch out on the Crest spot. See if I can get the Aurora Veil back up. I think it runs out this turn. Drain Punch! Bye, Bonnet. Also, first turn Wake. That's nice. I will take any help I can get here. I will take the first turn Wake and I will run with it. Lunar Blessing, but thankfully it's only on themselves. Thankfully, I think they're like very healthy already. And back to where your HP was. They haven't Trick Roomed again. And I'm wondering why that is. Okay, Snow's up again. Not that it matters right now. We already lost our Articuno. And there's the Aurora Veil going away. Beautiful. You can set it right back up. Very good timing. Bundle's coming out. Ooh. That's bad. I have Water Tera, though. Water Tera Drain Punch. And set up Aurora Veil might be the play. Yeah, let's do that. I haven't Terra'd yet. Iron Hands in the back should be able to deal with this bundle later. It does mean that they're definitely not going to Trick Room now, though, right? They might just be trying to Ice Beam my Ninetales to get rid of it. Hydro Pump and miss, baby! Doesn't matter. We were Water Tera anyway, so we called that. We got the Aurora Veil up. This is a good turn for us. Got the Aurora Veil up. Here's a Drain Punch into the bundle. Half HP. And we are back to full. Just like that. Water Tera Ape. Ice Beam will finally connect onto the Alolan Ninetales. Here's a problem. Now they can freeze dry us. Which doesn't feel great. I'm gonna have a big brain play. They're gonna ally switch. So I'm gonna fake out bundles so I don't get freeze dried. And then I'm gonna Drain Punch the Crest spot because that's where they're gonna ally switch. You guys ready for this? Big brain play. Never mind. They don't ally switch at all. They did call the Protect though. They know that I'm real now. They saw what I'm about to do with Drain Punch a Crest. Okay, they Ice Beam us. Now they're going for freezes. I'm just gonna Protect. And They're gonna ally switch. I'm gonna wild charge the crest spot now. I'm calling that ally switch. I know it's coming. I know they have it. I know it's coming now. Can't fall for it. They don't go for it. Man, am I throwing by accident? Okay, no. Iron Hand's got this. When did they turn into the snow team, dude? They're just chilling with Blizzard over here. Okay, well, I'm going to split my targets. That's the only play I can make now. I'll just rotate targets here. Go for another Blizzard. Thankfully, they're not freeze drying. They might not have it. It's a big drain punch. Bye-bye, bundle. Get all my health back. Thank you. And now all that's left is the lonely crest that started the game on its own. Can't ally switch anymore. Gonna go for the ice beam. I'm pretty sure that's its only attack. And it's just shooting for some freezes. Gets a crit, not a freeze though. Wild charge into crest. Big damage there. Snow's gonna stop. Okay. Let's go for the fire punch. And the wild charge. That should be game. Battle was canceled. Taking another dub. Undefeated with Infernape, man. I say this always when the last battle approaches us. But let's see if we can end undefeated. Every time I say that, we never do. Maybe this is the time. Let's go for it. 1, 2, 3 ice weaknesses right there at the top. Okay. If that's a water ursh, that's 3 forge freeze dry weaknesses. I'll take that too. I like these statistics. I'm also seeing an Intimidator on their side of the field. I might lead Milotic. Maybe Milotic, Articuno, Ninetales, Infernape is the play here. Although I would love an Iron Hands against them as well. But it's okay. We'll go with those 4. They're a solid 4. They're a good pick. I might have to save Terrassalization for the Infernape just so I can deal with their Urshifu a little bit better. But if it's water Urshifu, I'm going to have to find another way around it. I mean, I have a bunch of freeze dry, so I should be okay, in theory. The game also owes me a couple of dodges. I feel like Articuno just hasn't been dodging as much as I expected it to. With Bright Powder and Snow Cloak. Maybe I'm being a little greedy. But I have a feeling that I'm owed a little bit more dodges. Anyway. What's the opponent's lead going to be? Well, best case scenario, they have to lead with something weak to ice. Right? Because they have 3 of those. I mean, they have to at least bring it to the battle. That's a Dragonair. Can we talk about how bad they messed up Dragonite Shiny? It would have been perfect pink. Roaring Moon and Ursh. And it is a water Ursh. Okay, so they have 4 things weak to freeze draw on their team. Perfect. That's some great news if I've ever seen one. Alright, I know I said I was going to water Tera my Infernape. I think I just changed my mind live on air. I'm going to go for the coil here on Milotic, and I'm going to water Tera my Articuno. Go for the Ursh freeze dry. They actually withdraw the Roaring Moon. They're going to miss out on their booster energy boost there. Wow. Not what I expected. But who knows what they were expecting. They double swap? Okay. They must be really afraid of my Articuno. Whatever. Listen. I was just going for a freeze dry. I was trying to keep it simple. Now I got double water types against the fire type. I like these odds. Freeze dry onto the Iron Hands. Gonna chip it. I got my coil up. Good luck. That's all I need to hit 100% accurate hypnosis. Honestly, yeah, good luck. That's all I have to say. All right, let's go for the hypnosis now on the Heat Ran. And water Tera the Heat Ran also. No matter what, we're going to try to make it so that Heat Ran doesn't go for an attack this turn. I have a feeling the Iron Hand is just gonna go for a random standard fake out. I'm not gonna sit here and try to guess which one it's gonna be. I'm just gonna double the other slot. One way or another, I'm gonna try to make it so that this Heat Ring can attack. Now, if the Iron Hand turns it around, ooh, okay. Oh, they turned it around. Yeah, Iron Hand went for the wild charge there. Okay, you got me. I'll be real, you got me. That's a good play. Wow. Onto the Milo. Milo's gonna live that, but not incredibly. I can actually take another one after Citrus, though. I went from 202 to 74. I'm going up to 124. Maybe not. Regardless, I know outspeed. I'm going to go for the Hypnosis onto the Iron Hands anyway. They saw my Water Tera Blast, so they're not going to stay in here. So I'll just go for the Tailwind instead. Yeah. I could have been real and gone for the Freeze Dry into that spot, but I'm not that real. The Tailwind is just fine. It accomplishes pretty much the same thing. We are being equally annoying here. Hypnosis. Nice. Nice Gnosis. Awesome. Iron Hands can stay there. Stay there nice and sleepy. Roaring Moon doesn't have Protect, or else I would have done it by now. So I'm also going to Hypnosis the Roaring Moon. And fire off a Freeze Dry. Good luck, opponent. Whatever comes in is going to bed. Unfortunately, the Iron Hands did its mandatory turn already, though. Oh, great damage. I didn't think I would do that much damage there. Nice little crit to boot. And I outspeed his Hypnosis. No Tailwind for you. Sweet. All right. Now I think the play is hard swap Milo. I think Milotic has done enough here. Oh, no, never mind. Iron Hands wakes up, goes to the Wild Charge again into my Milotic. Gonna live at 4. Maybe Milo didn't do enough yet. Maybe there's still one more thing Milotic to do. That's Hypnosis the Iron Hands again. I guess I'll just click Terra Blast or Roaring Moon in case they decide to hard swap their Heat Ram back in. A Terra Blast, Water Terra should still be enough to knock the Roaring Moon at that HP. It's so low. My Milotic stocks are on the rise, dude. And I love using Infernape as like the cleanup crew. It sits in the back waiting for its opportunity, waiting for everything to be a 1 HP. And then just gonna snowball the game. But these two right now are putting in some serious, and I mean serious effort and work right now. Holy, look at how much of a nuisance this Hypnosis Milotic is being right now. You go to sleep. You go to sleep. Everyone goes to sleep. All right, what's the next? Lay it to me. I'm worth it. Now, oh, it's Ursh. Okay. All right. Well, I guess Ursh also wants to go to sleep. And I'll just fire a Water Tear off into this Iron Hands. All right, they go for the Aqua Jet. Okay, fair enough. I tried. I gave it a shot. Well, let's see if this works. Water Tear, Terra Blast now. Into the Iron Hands. Does absolutely no damage, but hey, it is what it is. They're still asleep. That's what we needed. Tailwind Peters, no big deal. All right, let's go into Ninetales now. Get this snow up. Now, I don't know if I want to go for the Aurora Veil or just Dazzling Gleam. Just because they've slept for 2 turns already, I think I'm going to go for the Dazzling Gleam just so I don't overstay my welcome here. I'll just fire off a Blizzard. I don't know if this is enough to knock the Urshifu, but I sure do hope it is. It should definitely be enough to knock out the Iron Hands, though. Which is kind of the one I'm a little concerned about right now. Have they terrestrialized yet? No, they haven't. Okay. Gotta keep that in mind. Because they could still throw me under the rug here. When it comes to that heat ran later in the game. Alright, Dazzling Gleam onto the Iron Hands. Gonna chip it down. Maybe it's not enough with the Blizzard. This Assault Vested Iron Hands is actually terrifying. Oh, it's gonna live at 1. It's still asleep. Milotic from the grave is giving us all these sleep turns. Beautiful. All right, Gleam and Freeze Dry. Good luck. Good luck, Ursh. This team is great, Nico. This team is an absolute blast. I'm having a lot of fun. All right, Ursh is gonna switch out. Boo. Everyone say boo to Urshifu. They're bringing back the Heat Ran. I could have Water Tera, but no big deal. They're just trying to stall me out. I get it. It's the better. You can't get mad at your opponent for playing the game the correct way. You can't. It makes no sense. And they're making appropriate switches because now they get more protect turns. They have a double protect turn here if they wanted to do that as well. I think I'm gonna Aurora Veil this turn. I'm gonna Tailwind just because I assume a double protect turn from their side of the field. I think a double protect turn is a very common thing that they can play. It's probably their best play to go for double protect, so I want to try to play into that. Oh. Or not. Wow. They're gonna Tera the Heat Ran, and it is gonna be Grass Tera. That's a little bit of a problem for my monkey in the back. They do detect the Urshifu though. Okay, so at least one of them protects. I get the Aurora Veil up, so we should be safe. Are they gonna try to like Grass Tera my Articuno? Got the Tailwind up too. I went for a very passive turn here. No, they Flash Cannon me. I think I might die. Yeah, wow. Not incredible. For us, at least. I think I do have to double up into this Ursh, though. We Drain Punch, and we Freeze Dry here. Doubling it into the Ursh. Yeah, that's the play. We gotta hope it's enough. It should be enough. I think if both those moves connect, it's fine. Super effective stab plus just a neutral stab. Should be enough. If they double detect and they get me there, then they got me. I'm already surprised by that Flash Cannon play. They did try to go for it. I respect it, man. It's the play. It's the play to make Drain Punch into the Ursh. Not gonna do a lot of damage. And then Freeze Dry. Also into the Ursh. Will finish it off. Nice. Okay. All that's left is this Heat Ran. Goes for the Earth Power into my Monkey. Hang on, Monkey. Okay, 40 HP. Nice. Gonna lose some to Life Orb as well. Now we Drain Punch. Now we Blizzard this bad boy. Bop. There you go, Infernape. Here, all the way at the end of the video, you did it. The cheerleader Infernape with 69 HP. Gonna end the battle alive. Knocking out the Heat Ran with Articuno. Man, this team is so much fun, though. I feel like it really does work together well. Just the way that leading with Snow forces your opponent to bring out certain Pokemon like Steel-type Pokemon, and then being able to just take advantage of that with Infernape in the back and saying, okay, fine, Tera Steel, bring in your Golden Go, but yada, yada, yada. And then you just have an Infernape in the late game and just smack them. It's always fun. Like that game, we forced them to double swap because the ice was such a threatening offensive presence. That's nuts. Anyway, thank you so much for watching all the way to the very end of the video. Thank you so much, Nico, for making this team public and posting here. Remember, Nico does have a YouTube channel, so make sure to check out Nico's channel down below in the description. Send him some Pokésports love. And have some Pokésports love. I'm sending you guys some Pokésports love here at the end for making it this far. Have yourselves a great night. I'm This is Pokésports, and peace out. Bye-bye.